Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Roo. Yeah, you're right. So, look at this. I'm just above the Belle Chase ferry landing this morning, and the sunrise is beating me. It took forever to get out of the house this morning, even though I woke up at 3. Wow, what is that? And look at this. So, what is going on? Rained like cats and dogs, buckets last night. Remember I fished with carp yesterday. A few hours after that video, it started coming down a little bit here and there, and then it looked like it wasn't going to do much more. Around 9 o'clock, whoosh, just for like 3-4 hours. So that might happen today too. It's definitely in the forecast, but not this morning. I want to explore this area. Haven't even got to the bank yet. There's just a lot to look out for as I walk through here. A lot of debris. What am I gonna find? I made it. This particular spot that I'm standing at looks interesting. Might start here, but further down is a nice looking point that would be good to work off too. So this area that I'm gonna fish this morning is still close to the area with all the revetment. I'm pretty sure there's revetment out there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's revetment. All right in this area is revetment until you get downriver just a little ways towards the other end of town. So we're gonna do big baits, no weights today. I decided to do the point in the end, but I get over here and I see this rope. Hopefully it's not gonna be a problem if it's going straight out there, but it might be. There's our bait of choice, a big piece of carp, and we're going to use an 8/0 circle hook by Team Catfish. I've left this on the bone to give it more weight, and so it'll stay stable out there. I'm not sure if I actually was filming when I cast out, but it went pretty far. Sometimes going weightless works really good in a snaggy spot for catfish. Other times you just get snagged. But if I was throwing something with a weight on it here, I would get snagged automatically because this area is just covered in revetment and other types of structure. But there are fish in here. I keep seeing big fish, and this is real close to the area where I did a big baits, no weights video the other day. I'm pretty sure my bait is already banged right into some structure because it's not drifting anymore and we have a slack line. Could be good, could be bad. We're just gonna sit and wait. Might be able to get it back when I decide to retrieve. Might have to wait for a fish to pick it up before I retrieve. Might not get it back at all. This is a very interesting spot. Had a slack line forever, and then the line went even slacker, and now the line is picking up and going tight. We've had one bite here too, so this could be a fish. Could just be the current doing silly things. Is this a fish? The line just picked up real tight, a little tension. It's still kind of moving. See, yeah, something's got it. Here we go. Yes. We had to wait a good while for this. It is after 8 now. I didn't get here as early as I usually do, but we've been out here for about an hour and we now have a fish, but we're nowhere near the net. I thought this fish was big for a second, but now I'm not sure. He may just be swimming in on me. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to get anything. I've only had one other bite. Oh! I see the bait. This is a gar. I do not have the rope out. Dang it. Was not expecting an alligator gar this morning. Wonder if I can net that. I might be able to. That's about a 20 to 40 pound fish right there. Wow, I've never had such a good hookup with a circle hook on gar before. I wonder how deep that hookup is. There's a bit of structure in the way here. Got him in the net, yes. Did not have to stress about the rope. All right, we got us a fish this morning. It's not the big cat that I was looking for, but I'll take a, it's gonna be difficult to weigh this. I do not have the scale zeroed out for this net, but we'll say the net is about 2 pounds, somewhere in there. We'll just be generous. It's saying 27.65. So somewhere between 25 and 26 pounds, I would say. Not as big as my eyes were saying, 40 pounds. Whoa! Should not have just thrown that net down. It freaked the crap out of this fish. It's kind of put a hole in the net. It's time to do some work here and get him out. That is a solid hookup. Whew. It's a pretty nice fish, guys. I think I'm going to forego doing the show off, and we're just going to get them back in the water. Oh, it's always nice when they do it for you. After I caught that gar, and sometimes after any fish when I'm doing this method, I check the line. Sometimes there's some pretty bad nicks on the line or some really bad looking spots from structure down there. We need to cut just a little bit off here because the end is bad from his teeth and who knows what. I'm just going to put this back out for a little bit. Same big chunk of bait. It was in good shape. It is getting pretty warm right now, and we're later in the morning. Might just be another gar bite that's going to come our way if it does, but I'm only going to give this a few more minutes and then I'm going to get out of the heat. It is now after 10 o'clock and man, I'm calling it. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.